guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm back with another Sun and Moon Wondertrade battle. So I am absolutely loving these, so I'm trying to have a few more, which, I've obviously had them because I've got them here to record, put out after, Anyway, so this one was against Jake off my Discord, so if you want to pop on there, I am taking battles and trying to do all different type of ones all the time, so it's quite fun. So anyway, as I said, this is against Jake, so we both Wondertraded, got the first 6 Pokemon we got. We were allowed to retrade if something comes with no, like, just splash or something you can't literally teleport work with at all, and if you get a double. So I lead off with my Marill, and he has Ledian, which is awesome. I was actually really excited to see this Pokemon appear here. So he goes for the agility, which is pretty cool. Now, I am a huge power, but I've only got Water Gun, Defense Curl, and Aqua Jet. So most Pokemon come at level 1, but when you get something like this Ledian, you can do some decent work with it. So I'm going to go for another Aqua Jet. I take him down to half HP, so it's not doing too bad, but the thing is, he's going to Baton Pass. Now, I have no problem with that usually at all, but even in this battle especially, because we're at a Wondertrade, so use what moves you get. Also, I should point out, we put a Z Crystal on every single Pokemon we got, and that way we have the choice to use one somewhere. So he's going to use it now with his Ariados, which is pretty cool. I was pretty happy. He's got 2 bug Pokemon. It's looking pretty awesome. Like, I would like to have gotten them. So, it's interesting adding a Z move into the mix. Now you can either use them, status or actual attacking moves, because depending what you get with egg moves in Wondertrade, there's some options. Plus, if you plan on using it on one Pokemon that gets, one shot or not going to work out, you can definitely make use of it later. Got like hiccup burps. Anyway, so I'm going to go for the Water Gun here, just to gauge if I do more or less. It's a little bit less than Aqua Jet, so I'm like, I'm just going to stick to Aqua Jet till I'm taken out. That's my best plan, because I know I'm not going to be able to take this out. So he's going to go for Fury Swipes now, so the Aqua Jet's good, because it actually kind of nullifies the fact that he bothered even doing a agility at the start. So I'm going to go for another Aqua Jet. Obviously going to knock him now under half HP, but I'm not going to take him out. And he's going to go for the Nightshade, which will, at this stage, take Marill out just like 2 HP, under 50. But that's fine, I wasn't too annoyed about that. So I thought, I'll bring in Cubone here. I can take at least, 2 Nightshades, and hopefully can take this thing out. So obviously the first one's going to take 50 off me, and I'm going to go for Bone Club. So I was hoping this would take it out. Unfortunately, it doesn't, but it's going to put him in range. I should be able to take him out this turn with a Bone Club. So I'm going to get hit with another Nightshade, going to take me down to 17 HP, but as I said, this Bone Club should take it out. So I'm hoping, and it doesn't. And I was like, gosh damn it. Then it goes for the Shadow Sneak, just to make sure it gets rid of me. And I live on 2 HP. You should have just gone for his Nightshade just to make sure, because obviously I'm a Cubone, I don't have priority moves. So he's going to bring back in the Ledian here, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get taken out by Ledian, and I'm not going to be salty because, yay, Ledian kill. So Cubone's going down there to the Silverwind, but he gets the boosts off the Silverwind, which is even cooler. So, like, I lost my opponent, but I'm like, yay! I mean, this Pokemon is so unappreciated and deserves a boost in some stats, might I add. But I'm going to bring in Chikorita. I thought, I'm a Chikorita here, I should live, even though with the boost, hopefully I can live a hit. And I don't really have many moves for this Chikorita anyway. And I'm going to get one-shotted, because I got critted. I'm not going to be 100% sure that the crit mattered, but there's a high chance it did. So I thought, okay, well, fine, I'm going to bring in something a little bit more serious. So I'm going to bring in my Skarmory here. Now, he's going to Baton Pass, which isn't a bad idea, actually, to pass on the scummy boost you just got there with Baton Pass. And going to bring in Magneto, which is his... Magnetotilo. I don't even know if that's possibly the name in another language. So I'm going to swap out. I do not want to be taking a Thundershock or anything. At the moment with my Skarmory, I have use for it. So I thought, I'm going to bring in Sandile. Why not? I have something that resists it. Let's make that useful. So he's going to go for Supersonic and miss now. I'm going to go for the Bite. Now, the only reason I went for Bite was I wanted to be able to break the Focus Sash, but I don't actually know if I meant to go for Bite or if it was a misclick, because I did have this a couple of days ago now. And sorry if you can hear that. There's a truck going past. So I get through confusion, surprisingly, and I get a Sand Tomb off. So that is actually my best ground move, I'm pretty sure. So it's not going to take it out, even though it's 4 times. But at least I'm going to take some end of turn damage here. But it's not enough, unfortunately. So I'm like, well, there's no use swapping. He's probably going to hit me with something like this, which is Magnet Bomb. Obviously, probably wasn't level 1 when he got it, lucky for him. So I am confused. I'm hoping I get through, which I do, and I just went for the sand attack. To be honest, I actually thought I'd hit myself in confusion, but I didn't, and this thing's going to go down to the sand tomb. So I probably could have just taken him out anyway, but as I said, I expected to hit myself in confusion. So we've got, I've taken out 2 of his so far. He's taken out 3, but we'll see what happens. So then he brings in Klefki, and I'm like, okay, well, I was supposed to go for a Z move here, Z Groundium Z, and I was like, oh, damn it. No, I did go for it, sorry, but I hit myself in confusion. But then he misses play rough. Now this turn, I think it's because I clicked it last turn, I didn't click it again. I was meant to go for it again, and I didn't. I just clicked Sand Tomb. I was like, damn it. I could have probably, wrecked this thing. So I'm going to lose Sandal there, unfortunately. And I had a perfect opportunity to probably one-shot that or do a massive chunk, but I didn't. So anyway, I'm going to bring in Granbull here now. Now, this is a Pokemon that can do a lot of work. If you get a Granbull in a Wondertrade, usually they're caught at a high level, so it causes some problems. So it's going to go for a Play Rough. Now, this is a Klefki, so it does alright damage, actually. I'd expect it to do less. But I knew it wasn't going to do too much, so I'm going to go for a Rage, because I'm like, I'm going to make use of this. I like the move Rage, if you can use it like this. So now he's going to hit me again, take me down to just under half, but I'm going to take an attack boost there from my Rage. So this time I just went for the Farium Z on Play Rough, because I'm like, I do not know if slightly one stage boosted attack Play Rough is going to take out a Klefki at that range. So I'm like, I should be able to take care of most other stuff on his team with this thing, but I really can't take this Klefki easily. And my Skarmory does not have any steel moves. I think it has like Rock Slide, maybe Drill Peck or Brave Bird, X Scissor. So I'm like, yeah, no, I gotta get rid of that. So it worked. So now he brings in B, which is his Snubble, so BB, because I am a Granbull. And so now he's going to nullify the fact that I actually got a boost from Rage. So I thought, oh, well, give me another one. I go for Rage, but he actually goes for the Tail Whip. So I'm like, oh, well, that could be a problem. Don't even know if he believed he would live or take what had happened there. So this turn I thought, I'm going to go for a Play Rough now, and that's going to take him out. So as I said, lucky for me with that Rage boost earlier, it pretty much nullified the fact of the Intimidate. So now he brings in his Ledian again, and I'm like, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Ledian, I'm probably going to have to get rid of you now. And so it goes for Comet Punch, which is actually doing more damage than I would have expected from a Ledian with Comet Punch. So I'm like, not bad. But now I'm going to Play Rough you, and unfortunately I'm going to take that, well, not unfortunately, fortunately for me, but poor cutie's going down there. And so now he's down to his last, and I got 2 left, and his last is a Rattata. So I thought, oh well, let's see what I can do. So he actually outspeeds me and goes for the reversal, and I just went for the Rage. So I say if he had a quick attack or something on it, he probably could have taken me out there, but he didn't. And this time he's going to go for the Stockpile. So yeah, unfortunately this time I wasn't going to go for a Rage again. I am just going to go for the Play Rough and end this here. So I do win that 2-0 and didn't even get to use that Skarmory, but I was actually more excited about the lady on Jake's team doing work. So yeah, I like me bugs. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that, please do Play Rough that like button, because it does help out, and let me know, even in the comments, if you'd like to see some more Wondertrade battles. I have 1 or 2 more coming from Sun and Moon that will be out, but then I will be definitely doing some in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Also, if you have any comments on anything you want to see me do in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, chuck them below, and I can probably get onto them. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.